When you did Men Butterfly, was that your first West End job? Was that your first theatre job?
How did that come about, Tom?
Well, kind of by chance. Because I was competing in China in 88. And I came back, I came back that year or year before, I can't remember, 89. And I did quite well, got medals.
And that was in
Wushu.
Wushu.
In Wushu martial arts aspects. And I thought, I would train for the European championship.
Right.
So I was training for that. And then a casting agent called me up and called me out, Tom, there's a casting going on in the West End, and you would be perfect for it because they're looking for a warrior character with acrobatics and martial arts, and it would be great. And the first time he called up, I said, no, I'm training. I need to, and I'm not an actor. I wasn't trained then. I said, I'm not an actor. I don't know what to do. I was just like, I was used to doing extra work, and that's it. And so he put down the phone, and a few minutes later he called back. I said, Tom, this is West End. And Butterfly.
Sorry, it's the West End.
Anthony Hopkins is in it.
Jeremy Zimmerman.
Okay, because I remember.
Yes, Jeremy
Called him back to
Zimmerman,
say Alice.
you've got
So
to
the
do it.
second time, he called back. So Tom, do you know this is West End? It's a fake. I said, no, I'm training. I'm not an actor. I don't want to do it. I put down the phone. A few minutes later, he called back again. And this went on.
Wow.
And again, he said, Tom, do you know who's in it? I said, who? Anthony Hopkins. I said, who's he?
Yeah, exactly.
I really was that young. I didn't know. Exactly. Yeah. And eventually he called me, I think 5 times, the 5th time.
Wow.
I said, okay, Jeremy, I do it for you.
It's incredible. And it's thanks to Jeremy that then you got into the industry. You were fantastic in terms of your movement skills as movement director. You know,
It made me realize about text.
yeah.
See, the first day of rehearsal, they gave me a big script.
Yeah.
And after 6 weeks, they did a dress run or just a run.
Yeah.
And I was watching it, and it just like moved me so much. And I felt that.
Yeah, right.
And I was like, at that time, just a martial artist, like tough guy.
And I remember during that run, during those 6 months together, I remember you then kind of developing an interest in acting and then asking me and Ian Redford for advice and suggestions. And we did some voice workshops, Jimsper.
I remember
Yeah. So it's stuff I'd learned at school. I was doing those exercises, and then Ian was giving you acting classes, and then you prepped, and then you got into
You went to Guildhall.
Guildhall. So it was fantastic.
changed my hand.
Yeah.
It changed me from a martial artist
To Hollywood, woman's Hollywood actor. Come on, woman, some incredible films you've done in Hollywood. So fantastic.
No, it was great.